Steady right there. What's up, our guy? Jody Shiloh. Dub Wubs, it's the cops. Pumpkin. KFB8 fan. H Go. Jeff. Kurt Bronson. What's the matter? Wolverine Transparency. You got a blank screen. And turn it on. Not blank. So I was driving down the road doing my Uber thing and just dropped off, and behold, watch Flower Mound lighting this guy up. Don't know for what. I'm guessing speeding. I could be wrong. You'll pull back in. That's what he said. Ah. Must have caught it fairly early because he just walked back to the car and started running the license. Told you it was you, Dub Wubs. I was going to park over there, but I realized it was a gate. So the only place I could park to get a good shot was right here on this little bit of grass. Right here. Scott S., how you doing, buddy? So that was the only thing I was able to get. Brandon Mitchell in the house. So he said, how you doing? I was being pleasant. Gave it right back. But just a normal traffic stop. And for officer safety, he's walking on the passenger side. Oh, like I said, I don't know what the reason is. It most likely was speeding because usually sergeants don't usually pull over people. He was on the driver's side. No, man. I don't usually engage in conversation. I usually just observe, man. See, the best thing to do is just don't engage. You're not interfering. Let them engage you, because then they're interfering with you. They're infringing on your rights, guys. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. Look, he smiled. He's being pleasant, man. These guys they don't make very good money over here in Flower Mound, but yet they got to deal with a lot of rich folks. That's right. Observe and report. I'm just a cameraman, dude. No, it's Flower Mound, guys. See right there. Flower Mound. I've got the whole list. I got his name on my list. Oh, I didn't tell you about the list, guys. Oh yeah, I got a lot of things cooking right now. I've got every cop in Flower Mound listed, and I got every cop in Louisville listed. I'm putting some good stuff together for you guys. You guys have no idea what I'm working on. But see, now he's getting on the radio. He's probably like, there is somebody filming. Wolverine Transparency. What are you trying to do? Get me a ticket for jaywalking? Got a lot of looky-loos over there looking right at me, wondering what I'm doing. Same thing everybody should be doing until we have CCTV cameras everywhere. Film the police. But you guys don't realize if something happens to this cop, you know, I've got it on camera, right? That's evidence for the prosecution. However, this cop does something to this driver, that's evidence for the defense. So all I'm doing is evidence collecting. Evidence collecting, guys. That's all I'm doing. It's evidence collecting. Hey, more cameras the better, guys. No expectation of privacy in public. Only expectation of privacy at home. You know, one of my earlier videos, I caught. Yeah, he's in dog mode. He's right there in dog mode. He's good. It's set to 68 degrees inside the car. In one of my earlier videos, I actually watched the passenger take off and run from the cops. Delete laws in the house. We got a couple, I think, Karens, but I'm not sure. Not yet. And there we have another Karen that can't mind her business. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who just couldn't mind her business. She has to come bother me and infringe on my constitutional rights to film in public. Don't worry, that's going to make a great thumbnail for later. That's right, thumbnail. That's right, thumbnail. You guys can find it on YouTube later. See that thumbnail, it's going to be great. She just couldn't go into her apartment. She had to say something. Why are you filming? Only Karens ask that question. Wolverine, you really think I'm 500 feet away? Dude. I'm probably about 25 or 30 feet. And this was the only place I could park. Normally, I'm about 15 feet away. Yeah, all you jokesters in here. Stacy Parenti. If you guys want to see something really cool, there you go. Here he goes, about to open his door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See something red on there. That's right. Tell him, Chili. And by the way, Chili, I already have his name on a list of Flower Mound cops that I have at home. Actually, it's probably my email. I can tell you his rank. I can tell you his date of a promotion, date of hire, salary. I got it all. And so he's going to walk on the passenger side for officer safety. Because when I came over here, he was on the driver's side. What's up, Cope Dog? I mean, I could get closer. I could walk all the way over here. I was trying to give the driver a little privacy. I wasn't trying to infringe completely on the driver. Plus, leaning up on my car, it kept my cameras more steady. And then, look, we got the babysitter for the camera. Look at that. Backup has arrived. Or maybe he's not for me. I thought he was up here to babysit me. Oop, not good. Those red things on the screen probably meant warrant. Wolverine, do you always criticize people? Torture cuffs are on. Torture cuffs are always torture. Put it in the chat. TCAT, guys. Hashtag TCAT. Torture cuffs are always torture. Yeah, I know, Chili. And happy belated birthday for anybody in the chat that doesn't know it was your birthday yesterday. So, let's see what else is going on over here now that we got the car door open. So we do have another passenger in the car. And Chile, they also have a 10-foot rule in Arizona, too. We don't have a minimum distance here in Texas, but they always try to hit you with interference. Anything within 15 feet is subjective to obstruction, interference, even though it's a physical act or criminal negligence to interfere and impede. 38.15 in Texas is the penal code for anybody who's questioning that interference with duties. Wow. Wolverine, you gonna be like that? I was already warned about you. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Well, I guess you're gonna go do probably a troll piece on me next. I don't see you out here, Wolvie. So just letting you know that right now. You don't know what we're gonna catch next because there's still a passenger in the car. So I got a pretty bad sun glare here. Forward corner in the house. There's another one right there. Got to call the whole department in on this one. That's right. Keep driving. We got enough salaries here, sitting here on this one. Don't worry, I'll just do an open records request for the arrest record later. Oh, I'm good, sir. Yeah, actually, if you got your last name, that would be great. Sergeant Stewart. He even offered me a bottle of water, guys. See, I mean, like I said, you don't get up there and get all involved in interference, screaming like, some people in the past, and, they just respect your rights. They're pleasant. They're polite, and they respect your rights. Nope, that's right. Got to go home safe. Chili, I've been doing this long enough that I don't get too rattled too often. I'm criticizing the cops? Really? I don't think I was criticizing anybody on this stop. That's right. I go to jail. Brownie goes to jail. My car goes to jail. So, yeah, everybody goes to jail. It's not a good thing. So right now he's over there calling somebody sitting on a bench, but they cleared the vehicle. Looks like they're going to be doing a inventory search, calling a tow truck if they can't obviously get somebody to come get the rod. Or hey, he offered me a bottle of water. He's been nothing but pleasant. I can't really complain. I just really thought this other guy was here to watch me, because that's usually typically like protocol. But again, guys, what you guys don't understand is I don't usually engage unless they engage me, unless I see a rights or a policy violation. That's a different story. And see, look, he's got the gloves on, the bag. So, I mean, he's doing it by the book. I'm not going to be a bootlicker. I'll keep my decorum, but I'm not going to be a bootlicker. There's a difference between having decorum, being polite, and being a bootlicker. I'm not going to be a bootlicker. I'm not going to kiss ass to get out of jail or a ticket. I'm going to stand on my rights when they're violated. And that's why I have the Bill of Rights, my constitutional rights. Yeah, the guy wasn't slammed down to a hot pavement right there. He was politely put in cuffs. And right now they're doing an inventory search. And the only problem I had was the Karen screaming across, like, "Why are you filming?" It's like, okay, Karen, just can't mind your business or whip out your camera. I didn't engage you. No reason for you to engage me. Just make sure when you do that video later on me that you don't spin the narrative there, Wolvie. Just make sure you tell the truth, because everything's on camera and audio. Bro, I'm on mission all the time. Now keep in mind, everybody that is watching, this is Flower Mound. They don't have a lot of crime up here. There's a lot of big, fancy, wealthy houses up here, communities. So a lot of people up here are definitely bootlickers. This is also where they send a lot of the rookie cops before they get their 2 years experience in and jump ship for about a $30,000 a year pay increase in the city next door. So I think a lot of these guys over here may start out, what's up, James Forbes? Professional, polite, learned what they, took what they learned in the academy, which ain't much time here in Texas. You can do that at a basic academy and get 24 credit hours. You get that badge and that gun and get hired onto a small department like this. These guys make, I think, about 60, according to my list, I think it's like 62 or $67,000 a year when they sign on. Once they get their 2 years experience, they can go over to Louisville, which is next door, where we've been investigating, me and Chuck Bronson. And they make like $99K a year, 92 to 99, depending on their training and certifications. But, he used the gloves, he put them in the bags, evidence collected, anything inventoried. Ain't gonna lie, buy the book. At least for right now. I'm not gonna be able to see him transport the stuff, so I don't know what their transport policies are or how they're gonna transport it, because I won't be there to see it. But Chili is right. What's up, Ghost Man? It's called the Hawthorne effect. When people know that they're on video, they definitely act different. Now I do have this car over here that stopped where I initially stopped, that I thought it was a bad place to stop. Oh, they see me filming them, so now they're driving off. Yeah, they can inventory your car, but nothing they find can be used against you. It's just an inventory. They need a warrant to search the car. And so he'll be transporting the effects and the inventory with the person they just arrested. So unit number 435000125, because I don't know who that officer is. He said his name was Sergeant Stewart, so I got that already. Oh, I already know, Chili. That's why I'm still, if you notice, I haven't diverted. I entertained it a little bit, but because that's what I do, like Gladiator. Do I not entertain? Entertain all for these wonderful folks, educate, and still stay on mission. I can multitask. My head's always on a swivel. Yep, make sure you bark and subscribe, as Brownie would say. Bark and subscribe. Make sure you comment. Leave me 10 comments down below on what you thought on this video. How I handled that Karen. How you thought Sergeant Stewart did. And share it all your social media places. And he's still got his computer up, so I don't know what he's doing. What's up going on, Deb? That is Deb Anderson from Queensland, Australia. Don't forget, guys, you can always buy a membership. Gets you access to early dash cam, body cam footage, which I will be uploading later tonight. I got some in. It's a little redacted, but I do have some in. Something from 2 months ago. They gave me the wrong footage. Gave me a different officer than the one I was requesting. But I've already called and got that handled. I've got some other stuff in the works. So make sure you purchase a membership. Got the ankle biter level starting at $4.99. It gets you all these emojis and wonderful things and access to early membership access like body cam and dash cam footage. Can also put a super chat in, a super sticker. Make sure you hit those 3 dots, I believe, in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. If you're watching landscape mode, it's top right-hand side. If you're watching, on your phone vertically, I believe. I could be wrong. And you're more than welcome to help out with the funds to keep me going. And just remember, guys, I am a product of Delete Laws. Chili DeCastro, been watching his videos for like 2 years now. Got me motivated when I got wrong finally after the 3rd and 4th final time. And now I'm out here doing this for the last 8 months or so. That's right, Deb. Film the police. FTP. Film the police. Let them say that. You know what? Sometimes I've got to be reminded I even have that option. I prefer people to have the membership because then you get access to other content that other people don't have. It's about the content. It's about the message. It's about the mission. I guess this guy's ride finally showed up. What's he gonna try to do? Jam up his buddy coming to pick him up? That'd be some messed up shit. Just to point out, little policy violation, guys. He didn't put his monitor down. He didn't create that privacy on that monitor. It's his job to safeguard it. Not that I can read it from here unless I had an extra, like, if I had a newer phone like the iPhone 15, it probably would pick it up. And for those of you guys who think I'm biased, I am pro cop if we can find one. I'm anti bad cop. Just remember that. Yeah, Rami's been doing a great job on editing, so don't forget to hit that bark and subscribe, as he likes to put down in the comment section. Just remember, I'm pro good cop, anti bad cop. Show me a pro good cop. Now, don't get me wrong. This could be the Hawthorne effect. This could be professionalism, the fact that he's a sergeant. But, you know, pretty well. No one tried to violate my rights. Respected, even offered me a bottle of water. So, I mean, I can't really complain. Yeah, Brownie's always with me, partner. Right there. Oh, you can see through the dirty window. He's right there. He's right there watching me. He's keeping an eye on me. Yep, Stomper stomped the like button. I'm just kind of hanging tight. I wasn't really going to hang tight to the record, but this guy got his ride here. So I'm just kind of trying to see what transpires, because something worse could happen. Who knows? Scott S. 1 out of 12. Okay, so basically the sergeant's talking to somebody he got on the phone that speaks English, I'm guessing, to translate what's going on. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to hold it steady. I'm zoomed in, so it does shake a little bit. It appears they're using Google Translate, I believe. I could be wrong. I could be. Oh, it could be just showing them where the jail's at. So there goes the buddy with the passenger. Still waiting on the tow truck. Well, guys, I'm gonna probably get the flock out of here, because the only thing left is a record. I was just making sure this guy got, you know, this guy. I'm gonna get out of here because he just got the record. So, plus there's no traffic coming. Oh, so I can turn the AC back down. I'll turn this around. Give you guys. You want the window? You want the window? Little brownie cam. Little brownie cam. You guys should hear me in the car now. Okay, there you go. Little brownie cam. Little brownie cam with his little tail going on. Brownie cam, he's sniffing over there. He's got a little herding dog in him, so he sees that big old pasture. So let me set this down for 2 seconds so I can put my seatbelt on. So, anyways, guys, I'm not going to wait around for the tow truck. I'm going to get the flock out of here, get back on point, get back to work. I just happened to see this, so I pulled over, and my gut instinct said to find them, find a good spot, and pull over and film. So that's what I did. I always go with the instinct. And with that, guys, watch for any new content tonight when I upload the body cam footage, the dash cam footage of a stop from like 2 months ago with me and Texas Gal Audits. They sent me the wrong footage, so I'm requesting, because there was 3 officers there. I do have one. They kind of redacted some of what I've seen so far, but I haven't been able to watch it all the way. But I will be uploading that later. For all those who just got in, just go back and watch it. And I'm going to get the flock out of here, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.